here with a review of the coordinate plane vocabulary. In this video, we will review how to use key vocabulary of the coordinate plane to locate and plot points.
Okay, so have out your math notebook. You might want to pause the video and make sure that you've added page LE0, coordinate plane vocabulary, to your table of contents. And then we are going to go to page LE0. Make sure you do have it numbered. This is our coordinate plane vocabulary review. Just to start off with something a little bit easy. Recall that the coordinate plane is formed by the horizontal number line, that's the left-right number line called the x-axis, and the up and down number line, the vertical number line, which is the y-axis. So our x-axis goes from left to right, and remember, right is positive. And I like to put those little plus signs right there so you know as you go through secondary school, they will stop including the numbers on the graph. The numbers are there, but a lot of times you'll see them on a test and they will not write them in. So if you get confused easily, put that little plus sign to the right. We are going to be going from left to right when we do all of our graphing. So the horizontal number line is left, right, and this vertical number line is up and down. So that is the y-axis. It's always been a little easier for me to remember that positive is up. You're upbeat, you're feeling positive. And down is negative. That's a little easier to recall. And when we are dealing with the coordinate plane, everything begins at the very center. The very center, and it all begins at the origin, the beginning. And that is the point 0, 0. That means your x value is 0 and your y value is 0. And that is where you begin. So if you wanted to be able to write the ordered pair for this point right here that is already on our paper, you would start at the origin and you would go right 1, 2 and up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, that was right 2 and up 5, both positive directions, the point 2, 5. Now over here in the lower left-hand corner, it is telling you to plot the point -7, -3. Again, you start at the origin. You're going to go left to -7, count 7 left, and then down 1, 2, 3. Someone asked, what are you counting by? And you're counting by the corners, okay? So this is -1, -2, -3. These are your whole number values, all the way to -7 and down to -3. You're putting that point right there. So that is the basics of the coordinate plane. Make sure you take a moment, pause your video, do a self-check here. Can you fill out these blanks with the words that we have just used? Go ahead and pause and then hit play and check your answers. So here's our coordinate plane vocabulary sheet completely filled out for you. Make sure that you have these before you go on to independent practice.
How are you feeling? Take a moment to pause the video and think about how comfortable you are with this material. If you are feeling confident or just a little unsure, briefly summarize your notes and include any questions you have before trying the independent practice. But if you are feeling like the bottom emoji, super confused, then either rewatch the video, focusing on the parts you do not understand, or compare your notes to a classmate's and talk through your questions before tackling the practice problems.